Hi, I'm Pastor Joel Brandt. After reading about taking the lead in Wake Up to Wonder, I turned to Acts chapter 9 and the very brief story about Tabitha and learned how her story of leadership is actually embedded in the larger story of the Apostle Peter's ministry in those early days of Christian mission. It felt good to lift Tabitha out of some obscurity in the biblical witness and consider how she's more than just an object lesson for someone else's leadership. I also felt encouraged and even empowered again for my own role in leading a congregation, appreciating the many here in the church who work behind the scenes, like a Tabitha or like an Esther from the Old Testament, to name another woman from the Bible that we could hold up as a leader of God's people. Karen Wright Marsh tells about Mabel Ping Huang Lee, whose story inspires perseverance in the face of opposition and setbacks, but also the capacity to retool and reevaluate when circumstances change. To be content where you are, which may not be where you expected to be. To persevere in that place as you recognize that perhaps you are just where God needs you to be. To be awakened anew to the wonder where God has placed you. That's some of what happened for me as I reflect on this final chapter of Wake Up to Wonder and its spiritual practices. I hope you've been encouraged also to share your story of learning and leadership and commitment. Thank you for being a part of this journey.